Finally, what we were waiting for a long time. That how long will we keep ignoring these activities of Bangladesh? But now for Bangladesh, India is ready to rain down on them like a cloud of trouble. Actually, news is coming out that the Indian Air Force has gone into full alert mode. And along with that, Bangladesh has been directly warned that if Bangladesh takes even a single wrong step after this, then the Indian Air Force will not leave Bangladesh alone. What is the complete update? And why has the Indian Air Force given a warning? We will understand all this information in this video. But before moving ahead, please subscribe to the World Studio YouTube channel by giving a like to this video, because this helps us a lot. Actually, recently, Bangladesh's mischief has increased once again, and we got to see this news just the other day, that Bangladesh is not stopping its activities, where they have purchased weapons from Turkey on the zero line between Meghalaya and Bangladesh. Bangladesh has started deploying its drones. Although similar news came a few days ago too, when Bangladesh drones were seen flying near the Indian border near Meghalaya. But now it is being told that these drones of Bangladesh are being deployed near the Meghalaya border. Their distance from the border is only 200 meters. That is, if you look at it, then it is clear that Bangladeshi drones can cross the zero line and enter India at any time. And regarding this thing, India has immediately flagged this act of theirs, saying that the law is. He says that if there is no conflict between the two countries, then no aerial object should be visible in the aerial space of 10 kilometers from the border, be it a military drone or a fighter jet or helicopter. But the way Bangladesh has deployed drones at a distance of 200 meters is a legal violation, due to which now the Indian Air Force also had to come out directly and threaten Bangladesh. And this news is coming recently that India has given a warning saying that if these drones cross the Indian border or try to enter India after crossing the border, then we will first stop them on the bridge. In the same way, in the year 2019, by using Sukhoi ACU fighter jets, we shot down Pakistani UAVs and foiled their infiltration. And in the same way, we will shoot down the Bangladeshi drones and kill them. Let us tell you that here Bangladesh is using Turkish drones. Therefore, the tension with India is increasing even more, because if you look at it, diplomatic and political tensions were going on between India and Turkey even before. But with the help of Bangladesh, now it is taking the form of an arms conflict. Recently, Turkey has sold 12 Bayraktars to Bangladesh. But as the tension between India and Bangladesh increases, it is obvious that Turkey will support Bangladesh and will also supply weapons. According to the news that has come out so far, out of these 12 drones, only 6 drones have been deployed by Bangladesh. The remaining 6 drones have not been deployed by Bangladesh near India yet. Although the purpose of these drones was initially only for surveillance, but the way these drones are increasing near the zero line, in such a situation, they can be used for any anti-India activities. And forget about Bangladesh. If an attempt is made to monitor India using these drones, then that information can reach China. Even recently, Turkey has advocated installing weapons in these drones. This not only poses a threat to India's security, but it is also complicating geopolitics. And this is the reason why the Indian Air Force is trying to explain by giving examples in the beginning. Otherwise, you already know that the Indian Air Force is one of the most powerful armies in the world. And the Indian Air Force has the power to eliminate any air threat within minutes. In such a situation, if countries like Turkey and Bangladesh are thinking of taking India's power lightly, then the consequences can be very bad for them. And let us tell you that this is not a new thing. When India is talking about shooting down Turkey's deadly drone, this information came to light in the month of October 2024. That in the last 10 months only, Indian BSF has destroyed about 250 drones on the India-Pakistan border, many of which were from Turkey as well. That is, the work that we have been doing on the Pakistan border, the same work will now have to be done on the Bangladesh border. But one question that is going on in the minds of all of you is that why is India warning Bangladesh, even though we know that Bangladesh is becoming a threat to us? So why don't we take any concrete steps against them in the beginning itself? For this, let me tell you once again that India is already prepared, whether it is a matter of border security or the three forces of the Air Force and Navy are already on high alert, and Bangladesh is being closely monitored. Hopping is a habit of rats and Bangladesh is hopping like a rat. But when we are already prepared, then why do we need hopping? We can take action against Bangladesh only to the extent that we find any concrete violation. Otherwise, the dispute will increase even more. And if you remember, recently, when two fishing vessels of Bangladesh entered the Indian border in the Bay of Bengal, they were arrested by the Indian Coast Guard, and both the vessels were seized. And in this manner, wherever we find violations by Bangladesh, we have to keep taking action there. And instead of not hopping around like Bangladesh, we have to be completely active. And the Indian Army is already paying attention to that. If we talk about Bangladesh, they may be hopping around, but their problems have already increased a lot, because on one hand, Bangladesh has started getting warnings from the Indian Air Force. On the other hand, Myanmar's Arakan army is rapidly occupying Bangladesh's border, and news of attacks on Bangladesh is also coming out. Still, you will be surprised to know that the Arakan army is rapidly occupying Bangladesh by attacking. But Bangladesh is trying to hide this fact. While it is being told in the news that the occupation of Bangladeshi border by the Arakan army has increased the concern of Muhammad Yunus amid the deteriorating relations with India. And when the Bangladeshi border guards are not able to face the Arakan army, how can they face India? Because if we look at the strength of India's overall economy and military, then just a few months ago, this information came out that India has left Japan behind, and India has become the third most powerful country in Asia. And if we look at the strength of the military alone, then India is considered the fourth largest and most powerful military power in the world. Because neither do we have a shortage of weapons, nor do we have a shortage of armies. Even experts have warned Bangladesh's Muhammad Yunus that messing with India will slowly destroy you. What do you people think? In which direction should India move forward now? Do share your opinion in the comment box and like this video, and share it with your friends so that they can also get information. To watch more such updates, subscribe to the World Studio YouTube channel. Thank you.